Delicate disaster on a high shelf display, watching as the colors slowly start to fade away. There's a spider web of fractures running down my skin, holding in the secrets of the places I have been. One little tap and I'll shatter on the floor. I'm not the pretty statue that I used to be before.
Dropped you in a moment of neglect, finding all the pieces that I couldn't quite protect.
I'm trying to glue the edges with a shaky, tired hand, in a world that's much too heavy for a girl to ever stand.
You're a vintage masterpiece with a jagged little line,
still the only thing I've ever wanted to be mine.
Handle with care, don't you breathe too loud.
We're the fragile relics of a disappearing crowd.
White and cold,
elegant and torn, the most beautiful tragedy that ever was born. Cracked porcelain, shimmering in white, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
Play a crystal melody that's thin as a wire,
and try to keep the embers from the furnace and the fire.
You look so expensive in your sorrow when you're laced
with the history of heartbreak written on your face.
But the cracks are where the light begins to filter through,
showing me the spirit of the real and honest you. Don't touch the jagged edges, you might cut your hand. I'm a puzzle that you'll never truly understand.
The glaze is all uneven and the paint is peeling back.
I'm the fine china version of a total heart attack.
Put me in the window where the sun can see the floor,
the most damaged treasure that you ever saw. Dusty and forgotten on the mantelpiece of time, finding the rhythm in a broken little rhyme. Fragile as a heartbeat, steady as a stone, the quietest vibration that we've ever known. Cracked porcelain, shimmering in white, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole. Grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
Stay still,
don't fall.
Porcelain,
porcelain. I'm sinking down where the light doesn't dare to go, watching the surface from the graveyard down below. I got a chain of regrets wrapped around my waist, and a mouth full of salt that I'll never untaste. The ship has sailed and the crew is all gone home, leaving me here in the deep blue dark alone.
I saw you drifting past the pier in the pouring rain, a ghost of a woman with a hurricane of pain. I'm just a sailor with a compass that's been cursed, looking for a way to quench this salty, bitter thirst. The iron is orange and it's flaking in my hand, a heavy reminder that I'll never reach the land. It's the weight of the water, it's the pull of the tide, nowhere for the sunken or the broken to hide, dragging the bottom, scraping on the floor. We don't belong to the dry world anymore. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. I'll play a minor chord and let the bubbles rise beneath the pressure of these heavy, watery skies. The barnacles are growing on the bridge of my guitar, showing everybody just how long we've come this far. It's a silent symphony, a muffled kind of blues, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. The fish are swimming through the holes in my tired heart, watching as my memories slowly drift and fall apart. I'm a shipwrecked diva in a gown of green and gray, waiting for the ocean just to wash me all away. Don't try to rescue me, don't try to pull me up. I finished every drop inside this poison salty cup. The pressure is rising, the oxygen is thin, letting all the darkness and the cold water in. We're bound to the seabed, we're bound to the sand, 1,000 miles away from the comfort of the land. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Secrets keep us. The iron is cold, the story is old. Drag me down, 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 down. Rusty, rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Let me sink into the black. Rusty anchor, rusty anchor.
with a crown of twisted metal and a heart of solid bone. Every step I take, I'm catching on the steel, trying to remember how a soft thing used to feel. The spikes are digging in, the rust is in my veins. I'm a prisoner of the borders and a victim of the rains.
I'm the one who stretched the wire across the dusty field, knowing that the pride is the only thing we yield. I got scars upon my knuckles and a stinging in my soul, watching as the silver thorns begin to take their toll.
It's a jagged kind of fence, a sharp and silver line, keeping what is yours away from what is mine. Don't reach across the limit, don't try to touch the thorn. This is where the mercy and the longing I have worn. It's a tangled web of iron, a cold and sharp embrace, leaving not a single bit of mercy in this place. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through.
I play a stinging slide note that echoes through the night, like a jagged piece of metal in the middle of a fight. The world is full of walls and the world is full of gates, while the devil at the corner sits and patiently waits. We're
fenced in by the habits and we're fenced in by the fear, knowing that the ending is getting very near. My dress is caught and tattered, my skin is turning red. I'm listening to the warnings that the ghost of mama said. I'm a bird within the thicket, I'm a wolf inside a cage, writing out my history on a sharp and metal page. So tighten up the tension, let the wires start to bite. I'm finally feeling something in the middle of the night. 1 for the distance, 2 for the pain, 3 for the spirits that are dancing in the rain, tangled in the silver, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very jagged line. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through. I know too well. A vintage kind of heaven and a smoky kind of hell. I'm sitting by the window in a cloud of crimson haze, thinking about the wreckage of my wild and wasted days.
It's fruity and it's bitter, it's heavy and it's light,
a cherry-flavored memory in the
middle of the night. I'm packing up my pipe with a handful of the past,
watching all the moments that were never meant to last.
The smoke is curling upward like a question in the air,
looking for a reason, looking for a prayer.
It's a gentleman's obsession,
a lady's favorite sin,
letting all the fragrance and the fantasy begin.
Burn it down slowly, let the embers glow, watching as the worries and the heavy feelings go.
It's a sensory addiction,
a seasonal delight, filling up the emptiness of a long and lonely night. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smell and remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me.
I'll play a swinging rhythm that's as smooth as the puff,
until we both decide that we have finally had enough.
The wood of the pipe is as warm as the guitar,
reminding us exactly of who we really are.
Just a couple of dreamers in a world made of glass,
watching all the beauty and the elegance pass. My throat is getting raspy, but the taste is still divine, like a piece of stolen fruit or a glass of cherry wine. I'm exhaling my secrets in a spiral of gray, wishing I could keep the morning light far away.
So strike another match
and let the ritual continue until I find the spirit that is hidden deep within you. The bowl is getting hot and the smoke is getting thick,
a psychological magic,
a sensory trade, tangled in the vapor, lost in the sand, wondering where the money and the memories all went. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smell and remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me. Vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me.
Let it smolder
as we get older.
Cherry, let it smolder as we get older.
Cherry. ticket is in my pocket and the steam is in the air, and I'm looking for a cabin with an empty velvet chair. I've said my goodbyes to the city and the jazz, leaving all the memories of the things we never had. The tracks are stretching out like a silver-colored road, carrying the weight of a very heavy load.
I'm standing on the platform with my guitar in its case, watching all the longing on your weary, tired face. The conductor is calling and the bell is starting to ring, while I'm trying to remember how to play and how to sing. It's a final departure, a long-distance goodbye, underneath the canvas of a lead-colored sky. All aboard the midnight, all aboard the soul, moving toward a destination that we
cannot control. The iron wheels are turning, the journey has begun, leaving all the wreckage of the things that we've done. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination.
It's a rhythmic departure,
a long-lasting grace,
finding our salvation
in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go.
I wave from the window while the landscape starts to blur, thinking about the woman and the singer that you were. The clickety-clack of the tracks is the only song I hear as the ghosts of the city slowly, surely disappear.
There's no turning back when you've passed the county line, looking for a reason on a very iron line.
I'm leaning my head against the cold and dirty glass,
watching all the beauty and the elegance all pass.
I got a suitcase full of lyrics and a heart full of soot,
walking on the path of a very heavy foot.
So let the engine roar
and let the whistle start to blow. I'm a long-distance runner with nowhere to go.
Hear the rumble of the iron,
feel the shaking of the ground,
the most industrial symphony that
we've ever found. Tangled in the travel,
lost in the design,
walking on the edge of a very final line. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination.
It's a rhythmic departure,
a long-lasting grace,
finding our salvation
in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. Heading for a very final ghostly destination.
It's a rhythmic departure,
a long-lasting grace,
finding our salvation
in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. Heading south, shut the mouth. Last train, last train. crystal in a hollow white and gold, a masterpiece of silence, a story never told. You can look but you can't touch the surface of my skin. I'm a monument to everything that I have kept within. My heart is carved from granite, my eyes are made of glass, watching all the seasons and the lovers slowly pass.
I'm the sculptor with the chisel, I'm the one who made the cut, finding all the doors that were permanently shut. I tried to find a woman
underneath the heavy stone,
but I ended up with something
that I'm forced to love alone.
You're beautiful and perfect,
and you're colder than the ice, a priceless work of art with a very heavy price.
no breath in the lungs,
No blood in the vein, a statue of the pleasure and a statue of the pain, frozen in a moment, captured in a pose, the most elegant winter that the spirit ever knows. Marble statue, staring at the wall, waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief, a permanent existence that is far beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life?
I play a melody to see if I can make you blink, but you're deeper than the ocean and you're harder than the ink. I've worn down my fingers on the edges of your grace,
Looking for a flicker on your pale and stony face.
I'm a living man in love
with the ghost made of clay, watching as the sunlight starts to fade and turn to gray.
Don't pray for my awakening,
Don't ask for me to feel
there's nothing in this gallery
that's actually real.
I've traded in my heartbeat
For a sanctuary of stone,
because I'd rather be a statue than be broken and alone.
so leave me on the altar, let the dust begin to settle. I'm a flower made of ivory with a very heavy petal.
The
Chisel is broken, the hammer is still where victims of the ego and victims of the will, tangled in the silence, lost in the design, a masterpiece of sorrow on a very crooked line. Marble statue, staring at the wall,
staring at the wall,
staring at the wall, waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief, a permanent existence that is far beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life? street. I'm walking to the rhythm of a heartbeat and a beat. I'm a silhouette in satin, a ghost in 4K light, trying to find a shelter in the middle of the night.
My shadow is a giant painted on the brick, a psychological illusion,
A cinematic trick.
I'm standing in the doorway of a late-night dim sum shop, watching as the rain begins to slowly, surely stop. I've got a neon halo and a heart of dirty glass, watching all the taxis and the lonely people pass. You're a glowing apparition,
A technicolor dream,
a high society version
of a low-frequency scream. Electric blue and plastic red dancing on the wall, waiting for the gravity in the ceiling just to fall. Artificial spirits in a digital design, looking for a reason on a neon lit line. Neon shadow
dancing on the glass,
watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass.
it's a glowing kind of darkness,
a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control.
oh,
Neon shadow, light the way tonight.
I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fog. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire,
Feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire.
there's no use in hiding when the light is everywhere.
Filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need. The humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, a chemical devotion on a very crooked line. Tangled in the static, lost in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Neon shadow
Dancing on the glass,
watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass.
it's a glowing kind of darkness, a synthetic kind of soul,
Losing our direction,
losing all control.
neon shadow, light the way tonight.
It's a glowing kind of darkness, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control.
Neon shadow, light the way tonight. Don't blow the fuse, nothing to lose. Neon, neon. Neon. a high shelf display, watching as the colors slowly start to fade away.
There's a spider web of fractures running down my skin,
holding in the secrets of the places I have been. One little tap and I'll shatter on the floor. I'm not the pretty statue that I used to be before.
I'm the one who dropped you in a moment of neglect,
finding all the pieces that I couldn't quite protect.
I'm trying to glue the edges with a shaky, tired hand, in a world that's much too heavy for a girl to ever stand.
You're a vintage masterpiece with a jagged little line,
still the only thing I've ever wanted to be mine.
Handle with care, don't you breathe too loud. We're the fragile wrecks of a disappearing crowd. White and cold, elegant and torn, the most beautiful tragedy that ever was born. Cracked porcelain, shimmering and white,
reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night.
It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief,
a delicate beauty that is far too brief.
Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
I'll play a crystal melody that's thin as a wire,
try to keep the embers from the furnace and the fire.
You look so expensive in your sorrow and your lace,
with a history of heartbreak written on your face.
But the cracks are where the light begins to filter through,
showing me the spirit of the real and honest you.
Don't touch the jagged edges, you might
cut your hand.
I'm a puzzle that you'll never truly understand.
The glaze is all uneven and the paint is peeling back.
I'm the fine china version of a total heart attack.
Put me in the window where the sun can see the flaw,
the most damaged treasure
that you ever saw.
Dusty and forgotten on the mantelpiece of time,
finding the rhythm in a broken little rhyme.
Fragile as a heartbeat, steady as a stone, the quietest vibration that we've ever known.
Cracked porcelain, shimmering and white,
reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night.
It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief,
a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh,
cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
all the damage of a long and lonely night.
It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief,
a delicate beauty that is far too brief.
Oh, cracked porcelain. Try to stay whole,
stay still,
don't fall.
Porcelain.
is 6 feet of mahogany and a velvet-lined interior, a final destination that is far from being inferior. I've packed away my dresses and I've packed away my pride, looking for a place where a tired girl can hide. The lid is getting heavy, the air is getting still. I'm finally surrendering to the master's holy will.
I'm the one who carved the handles, I'm the one who planed the wood, doing all the things that a lonely carpenter should. I got a pocket full of nails and a hammer made of grief, looking for a silence that will bring some long relief. It's a sturdy kind of vessel, a narrow kind of bed, for all the heavy secrets that we never should have said. Lock the latch and turn the key, let the darkness in.
This is where the endings and the quietness begin.
A wooden sanctuary,
a cedar-scented peace, looking for a permanent and elegant release. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellowed page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secrets safe.
I'll play a final cadence on the side of the guitar, reminding everybody of the way things really are. We're just a bit of timber and we're just a bit of clay,
moving through the shadows of a very long gone day. There's no use in running, there's no use in fear, when the carpenter is calling and the ending is so near. I'm lying in the satin with a rose upon my chest, feeling the vibration of a long and final rest. The world is just an echo, the world is just a dream, a high society version of a low-frequency scream.
so lower down the platform,
Let the dirt begin to fall. I'm finally responding to the only honest call.
the grain is deep and beautiful,
The polish is so bright, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night.
tangled in the silence,
Lost in the design,
walking on the edge of a very final line.
wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellow page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe. Close, lid, what? Did, timber, remember. Going down deep sleep. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellow page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secrets safe. Rest in wood, if you could. Wooden box.
There's a doll on my dresser with a needle in its chest, and a spirit in my kitchen that won't let me rest. I've been walking through the bayou in a pair of high heels, trying to explain exactly how a heartbreak feels. The moss is hanging heavy like a curtain of grief, while I'm looking for a mojo to bring some relief. I got a bag of chicken bones and a rusty guitar. I know exactly who you are and where you are. I'm thumping on the hollow wood to summon the ghost of the man who loved you the least and the most. It's a dark incantation, a muddy kind of sound, rising from the belly of the hallowed ground. Can you hear the drums? Can you feel the chant? Trying to move the mountains that the city says we can. It's a hoodoo magic, psychological spell, a slow motion rhythm from the bottom of a well. Voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, the midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. Slide the bottleneck across the dusty wire and conjure up the spirits of the water and the fire. There's a shadow in the corner with a top hat and a cane, whispering the secrets of the pleasure and the pain. Don't fight the vibration, don't try to run away. The spirits have decided that you're gonna have to stay. I'm feeling the shiver crawling up my spine, drinking down the extract of a bitter tasting vine. My eyes are turning glassy and my voice is getting deep, awakening the secrets that the cemeteries keep. I'm dancing with the Baron in the middle of the mud, feeling all the voodoo pumping through my blood. The incense is burning, the salt is on the floor, the ghosts are all banging on the heavy wooden door. A rhythmic hypnosis, a spiritual death, the kind of obsession that you haven't seen yet. Voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. Giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. Keep it swampy, keep it dark. Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo. You've got me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise. But I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist. I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I've got. It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high-end lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face. The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide. There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside. Soft as a whisper, strong as a chain, a high society version of a low-frequency pain, wrapped in the glamour, bound by the greed, giving us exactly what we think we need. Hey, satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen. The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger and the embers of the fire. It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war, and I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line. So tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting, until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing. One for the passion, two for the pride, nowhere for the restless or the weary to hide. Caught in the cycle, trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me Tighten, loosen, choose the sin, glossy, bossy, bossy, silk, steel. How does it feel? Satin handcuffs, satin hair shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free.
me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I got. It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high and lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face. The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide. There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside. Soft as a whisper, strong as a chain, a high society version of a low frequency pain. Wrapped in the glamour, bound by the greed, giving us exactly what we think we need. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen. The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger in the embers of the fire. It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war, and I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line. So tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting, until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing. One for the passion, two for the pride, nowhere for the restless or the weary to hide. Caught in the cycle, trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Choose the sin, glossy, bossy, silk, steel, how does it feel? Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Stay bound to the sound, satin. Satin. angry feet. I'm a wildflower trapped in a world of gray and steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. The buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun. Looking for a place to hide before the day is done. I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone. Walking down these alleys all completely on my own. I'm planting all my songs in the middle of the grime, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time. The soil is made of soot and the rain is made of acid. Nothing in the city is ever calm or placid. It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air, finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair. Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots. Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place. Oh, concrete garden, don't you ever wither. I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock. Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, standing our ground until the skyscrapers fall. There's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive. The only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus. There's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will. Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground, the most industrial symphony that we've ever found. Tangled in the wires, lost in the maze, counting all the frantic and the neon lit days. Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place. Oh, concrete garden, don't you ever wither.
a frequency in the wire, I'm a signal in the air. I'm a haunting apparition that is everywhere and nowhere. I'm the crackle in your speakers, I'm the hum in your guitar, reminding you exactly of who we used to be and are. I've got a digital heartbeat and a binary soul, moving through the circuits that I cannot quite control.
I've been hearing your voice coming through the amplifier, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. The tubes are glowing blue
and the voltage is high,
searching for a ghost in a neon-colored sky.
I'm a man of the analog in a world of the bit, trying to find the spirit in the middle of it.
Can you feel the surge? Can you feel the shock? The most industrial symphony that we've ever found on the block.
A rhythmic possession, a spiritual hum,
waiting for the deluge and the thunder to come.
electric ghost haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight.
I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fog.
The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire.
There's no use in hiding
when the light is everywhere, filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need.
the humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, a chemical devotion on a very crooked line,
Tangled in the static, lost in the glow,
watching as the dignity and logic start to go.
electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight. Flicker, quicker, pulse, impulse. I am the signal, you are the receiver. Electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden in between. It's a high voltage haunting synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight. Stay in the wire, never tire. Electric. tired of the jazz and I'm tired of the lace. I'm ready to put a little scars on my face. I've been pushed in a corner and I've been shoved in the dirt, but you're about to find out how a lady can hurt. I'm trading in my pearls for a set of heavy rings, looking for the kind of pain that a direct hit brings.
I got the metal on my fingers and the grit in my eye. I'm not the kind of man who's gonna sit here and cry. I play the blues like a hammer, I'll play it like a stone, until I'm the only one who's standing here alone.
It's a back alley rhythm, a gutter level soul, losing our perspective and losing all control. Close the distance, tighten up the fist. This is the part of me that you've always missed. A hard-hitting melody, a heavy-duty beat, a direct confrontation in the middle of the street. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight.
Copper starts to bleed, giving you exactly the kind of friction that you need. The world is a boxing ring, and we're the only two doing all the damage that we're destined to do. There's no use in mercy, there's no use in pride, when there isn't any place for the weak man to hide.
I'm swinging for the fences, I'm swinging for the jaw, the most brutal lady that you ever saw. My mascara is smeared, but my aim is still true. I'm taking out my anger and my history on you. So put up your guard and let the music begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin.
Hear the impact, feel the heavy thud,
a rhythmic explosion in the middle of the mud. Tangled in the violence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very bloody line. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight.
Truth will stick me.
Grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face.